Hey guys, today we're going to do a little bit something different. It is another trailer video, but it's not going to be an overland trailer video. I'm going to show you how I turned this into this. So stick around. So I bought this double jet ski trailer off of Facebook Marketplace for $400. Then I went to my local steel yard and got a 24-foot stick of 2x3 tubing that's 11 gauge or basically 1/8 inch. And I'm welding these uprights on just to hold a second tier. My wife and I have kayaks, and my daughter has a kayak. My brother-in-law has a kayak. So we were hauling them before on just my little 10-foot cargo trailer, and it was a pain in the butt, and I wanted something to make it easy to get them off and put them back on and all that stuff. And now I have a newer kayak now I have a new one too, so we have 4 plus my brother-in-law's. This is just a piece of steel that was from an old sign frame from a sign I took down a year or two ago. I needed something to span those two uprights, and it worked out perfectly. It's just an old piece of 2x2 is all it was. Basically all I'm doing is I'm welded the uprights in the middle of the trailer, and then I spanned them to support them, and then I'm just welding some crossbars on. And on one side I'm going to have J-hooks for 10-foot kayaks, and on the other side I'm leaving a spot to make some bunks later for my brother-in-law's kayak. And that way everybody's got a spot, everything's easy to strap down. Right here I didn't even get out the cutting wheel saw. I'm just using the angle grinder to cut stuff down. I mean, it's pretty gangster, but man, if you can cut a straight line, you're doing pretty good. So the crossbars, I put them up, and you'll see that I'm putting them up there and I'm putting a square on them, and I tacked them into place using a square, but then I brought them up just about a 1/2 inch on the outside edge, just so when the boats are on top of those, they won't slide out, they'll slide in, if that makes any sense. It's really pretty easy. Just clamp stuff down where it needs to be clamped, and then weld it. After I got it done, my wife and I ran over to Shawnee Twin Lakes and did some fishing, testing my daughter's kayak on top. Then I remembered from one of my old bucket trucks that I had cut this ladder rack off, and it happened to have that storage tube on it, and so I just got an instant rod tube for free. It was just laying down in the scrap pile, so that worked out perfectly. I just had to cut a couple pieces of angle iron and weld them on. If you look, you'll see them on the uprights. That I don't even have primer on them yet. And there it is, new hotness from Old and Busted jet ski trailer. It's just some rattle can orange paint. The paint job is horrible. Slap some stickers on it to make it look cool. Now we can haul all our kayaks around, and it's a lot easier to strap them down and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Have a good week.